morning, friends, and welcome to my channel. My name's ALISHA and I post lifestyle and vlogs and lots of travel guides, and today is going to be a really fun day. We're actually going to go to this whole neighborhood yard sale in this pretty nice area, so we're going to see what we can find. If not, it'll just be a really fun day, something different to do. And then I'm also getting my nails done finally. I got to put my rings on, but I have not gotten my nails done since our whole move and everything, and I'm just ready to get them back on. I had you guys go vote on Instagram and everything, so if you want to participate in those, go follow me there. And then later today we're probably just gonna have a bit of a self-care day. I want to do a little bit of self-tanner and probably do a face mask because my face has been breaking out so much. So we're just gonna do one of those days and I'll bring you guys along for it. But right now we're about to head out and go to the yard sale. That way we can be one of the first people there, and who knows? I have no idea what we're really looking for, but we're gonna see what we can find.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries.
Alright, hi guys. It's been a little bit here because I had to rush to get my nails done, and I also got my eyebrows done, so they're very red. They stay red for a very long time. But my nails are officially done. I love the way that they turned out. I just really like them. And then I did the same brown color on my toes. I always do white on my nails, but I decided to spice it up and do something a little different. But I'm just excited to have my nails back. Honestly, it's one of those things that I just really enjoy having. It's that one thing that I really like being able to do, and I can just have my nails back. I don't know, it just makes me feel better, so I might as well do it. Wow, my eyebrows are so red. They literally just waxed them just 5 seconds ago, so hopefully they calm down soon. But now I'm gonna go over to Starbucks because why not? I'm already out, so I might as well stop and get some coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet this morning, and it's already noon, and it's just needed at this point. And then, oh, and the yard sale honestly was kind of a bust this morning. We didn't find anything, and it was a little disappointing. It was this whole neighborhood sale, and there was 5 houses doing it, so a little disappointed there, but honestly it's probably for the better anyway. But let's go get the Starbucks, and then the car wash that I go to is right next to it, so we're gonna hit those and then head home.
When you're with me, let every wave gently kiss away.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks in Loganville. This is Tracy. We're going to get started for you.
Hi, can I please get a grande caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino?
And what else for you today?
And can I get a grande chai tea latte with 3 shots of espresso?
3 shots.
Yes, please.
Is that hot or iced?
Hot, please.
All right. And what else for you guys?
And that'll be all.
$13.80.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I had to go with the 3 shots of espresso today. I am so tired. I have such a tired headache. We went to a baseball game on Thursday, and I'm still recovering from that, honestly. The Atlanta Braves actually clinched the #1 seed, and it was just an electric game. That's coming from a Mariners fan, where it hasn't been so exciting recently. This year they might make playoffs, but yeah. It was a really fun game. But anyway, I definitely need the caffeine this morning, or this afternoon, honestly. It's past noon. All right, I just got home and I'm gonna make a little bit of lunch. I think I'm just gonna put some mini tacos in the air fryer because that just sounds really good. And then I'm gonna order some groceries, and I'm gonna show you guys a little update again on the office space because we're kind of finalizing some things and I'm really excited about it. Also, I forgot to share with you guys that when I was at the nail salon, it's homecoming week for a lot of high schools, and the person doing my nails asked if I was going to homecoming. And I was like, I graduated college already, but oh boy. But yeah, I need to eat and drink my coffee. All right, now I'm in our office space and I just spent some time and I actually just uploaded a nail transition on TikTok. So quick plug, go follow me on TikTok. But while I was gone, the boys slash Garrett and my dad, they were working on moving a couple of TVs around. My parents got a new TV for like their theater room, and then my dad wanted like extra TVs so we can watch like multiple sports games at once. And then we added a TV in the office space right over here. So obviously it's still a mess in here, but we have the TV actually on this wall, and so it can swing out. I'm kind of nervous when I do this. It's so wobbly. And then so it can swivel out. That's probably about as far as it goes right there. But I kind of liked having it in the corner a little bit, and then we have the outlets right here where it was harder to get outlets on the back wall. And then on this side, we clearly haven't put away our totes and our basketball stuff yet. But like you saw last vlog, we got sand in the aquarium and we're actually about to get some plants and some rocks to go in there. And then we're going to start to add some fish soon. So that's exciting. And then I kind of figured out what I want to do on this wall now. So I have this all taped out because I am going to be getting a new mirror to go here. I want one of those arch ones. So there's this one from Urban Outfitters that I'm sure a bunch of you guys have seen, but that's kind of what the bigger one is back there. So then I could kind of map it out. They're all the same height. And then there's this other one that you can see is like slightly longer than this mirror and it doesn't have a big border. So I've been going back and forth on which mirror I want to get. So they're pretty much actually the same price, but the bigger one arrives like December or January, so I'm not sure if I actually want to wait that long or not. And then in that corner we're going to put a chair and get a different lamp, but I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to look really good. And we could just kind of have this mirror in here for now. That way I could take some pictures and everything for my like to know it, so you guys can see my outfits of the day. And then on this back wall, I'm starting to look at picture frames. IKEA has a lot of picture frames that are pretty cheap, and I think I'm going to do a whole like gallery wall here. So I'm probably going to do like maybe a 4x4 gallery wall. I'm not exactly sure what frames. I'm probably going to tape it out and then just do a little trial and error there. But I think that's going to make this space look really good. And then I got to figure out like how to really brighten the space up. I think adding a really bright lamp with like the right light bulb will help over there. And then we might string some lights or something over there now that the TV's not there. So I got to rethink that area a little bit. And then we have 2 shelves that I got to figure out where to go. But hey, it's a start in here and it's just really, really excited. I don't know if I want to wait for the bigger mirror or get the other mirror from Amazon that'll get delivered like next week. So I don't know. I'm not a patient person whatsoever. So part of me just wants to get the Amazon one, but I feel like I'll like the bigger one more. But it's like back ordered and it says December, but it's probably going to be January, February. I don't know. Do I wait? Alright, it's actually a little while later. I was just working on some editing and then I was also ordering a couple things on Instacart, which I have to do a little bit more. But I wanted to take a little bit of time to let you guys know about Like to Know It and kind of give you guys an idea. I'm sure some of you already know what it is, but for those who don't know, basically there's an app called Like to Know It, or LTK, where I can link a bunch of my outfits to furniture to Amazon and Target Find, and I link it in the LTK app, and then that way you guys can like shop my look. So if you see something that you like let's say the coffee table, you really like the coffee table and you're trying to find a link to it and everything, you can go to that app and you can shop the looks there. I obviously get a small commission from it as well. That way you guys can see like daily outfits of the days. And then I also am going to be posting sales. So like this weekend there's an Old Navy sale going on, so I'm like kind of posting and letting you guys know those sales. I also kind of do a little bit of that on my Instagram, but that Like to Know It app is specifically for those finds. So you guys should definitely go check that out. I'm constantly updating things. I'm trying to update a lot of things previously. That way I'm kind of like caught up with some stuff. That way you guys have everything. And if you ever need a link to anything at all, you guys can comment down below or DM me on Instagram, or if you see something on my stories or whatever, just DM me and I can send you the link right away. But yeah, I'm always here for you guys to talk to about anything, for links or just advice or whatever it may be. I also have a PO box for you guys as well, which is in the description. But I just really appreciate you guys. I just want to thank you guys for that, and I really do hope you guys enjoy spending these days with me, because I really do enjoy spending the days with you as well. But I wanted to kind of talk about that real briefly. But I think right now it's gonna be a little bit of a self-care time. So I haven't had one of these days probably since we moved in. I'll kind of do like one or two things, but I'm gonna do everything and I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through that. I'm gonna do a self tanner. I think I have a face mask. I hope I do. If not, I'm gonna do like my deep skincare. Might take a bath and hang out and just kind of relax, but I'm gonna take you guys through that, and then hopefully I get that all done kind of by dinner, and then that way I can have like a little cocktail and relax. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. And it was a really good day. Honestly, I was still really disappointed by the yard sale, so that was a little bit of a bummer, but I finally got my nails back. I'm gonna do a little self tanner. I'm just so excited for it. I encourage you guys to have a bit of a self-care moment as well. All right, first step is to take off this makeup, and then I think I'm gonna hop in the shower and just rinse off. I don't know if I'm gonna do my hair yet or not because it's still going pretty strong, but just to get all clean, shave, exfoliate, all of that, and then that way I can do my self-tanner a little bit later, because it's best to do it. Usually it's best to like shower and exfoliate in the morning or the day prior, but we just don't have the time for that right now. So we're just gonna do that right now. And I'm gonna do a face mask before I shower. I always like putting the face mask on, and then that way when I'm in the shower, I can like rinse it all off a lot easier. So like I said earlier, my skin has just been breaking out so much recently, so it's just gonna be nice to kind of get a nice self-care skin routine in, because I don't know why it's been breaking out. Maybe like changing seasons or something, I'm not exactly sure, but it just needs a good refresh. Also, if you guys are looking for my skincare routine, I have a full video on that on my channel, so you guys can go check that out, and it's pretty much the same now. I probably add a little bit more moisturizer into my routine now that I live in Georgia, but it's pretty much stayed the same, and I honestly like swear by it. The best products ever. Alright, I just washed my face with my cleanser because it's really important to do that before you put a mask on, because you don't want the little bit of like makeup that could be on there to basically get like stuck in your skin and your pores. But I'm going to throw on this, pore refining solution. It's a charcoal mask from Clinique. I like this one. It's a little more expensive, but I really like the one from The Ordinary. It's pretty much like the same thing. I believe it's like a charcoal mask, or it's a salicylic charcoal mask, and that's my favorite, but I don't have it right now. It's actually on my list of things to get to, because I realized I'm out because I haven't done a self-care and a mask in so long. So I'm gonna throw this on, and then it'll be like, I think 10 minutes. I'll probably do like 8 minutes because it has been so long. So we're gonna do this. Alright, the mask is on, and I decided that I am actually going to take a bath, and I wanted to show you guys these bath bombs that I really like. They're actually CBD bath bombs from Equilibria. I have talked about their oil drops and their fast releasing pills before, but they just really help you relax. They don't give you the feeling of being high whatsoever or anything. And it's a woman-owned business, and so it's premium CBD designed specifically for women, and this is the Balancing Bath Bombs. We're gonna do that and we're just going to relax, probably throw on some music. Another thing that I like to do for like a little self-care day is actually whitening strips, because I do drink a lot of coffee. So I would usually do that, but I obviously don't have any right now, or else I would. But yeah, I'm just excited for just a relaxing night. Alright, I just got out of the bath, which was so nice, and using a CBD bath bomb was really relaxing, and now I'm about to do a little bit of self-tanner. I have like a terrible spot in the bathroom to actually film in here, so sorry about that in advance. But first step, especially since I am blonde, I am pulling away all of my baby hairs, because the self-tanner will tan my baby hairs, and I do not want that. Want to stay as blonde as I can. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll briefly show you guys like a little bit of my tips and tricks, taking off my rings real fast. But the first thing that I always do, I always make sure like I shave and exfoliate before, but I use this Vaseline, this cocoa butter one, for basically like my hands and my wrists and my elbows. I get those, and shoulders, armpits, knees, and ankles. Just kind of those drier spots that you don't want the self-tanner really attracting to as much, because self-tanner will attract more to those drier spots on your body. So I'm going to do that. Alright, and now I'm just using this Loving Tan mitt, and I am using the Loving Tan, the 2 Hour Express Mousse in shade medium. Shade medium is as dark as I can probably go. The dark is way too dark for me. But for my arms, I'll do kind of about 2 pumps. And what I like to do is just kind of go in circles all the way around. I try to avoid my hands and elbows and kind of those drier spots until the very end, when most of the mousse is off of my mitt. Also, not being smart and wearing like this white sports bra, but YOLO. So I'm just gonna do that. And to get your back, I just like to push like this elbow and just like stretch to the back and stretch that way. Those are just the easiest ways. Or if you have a partner or a friend that can come help you, that's even better. And then at the end, I just kind of glide over my hand, because we don't want too much self-tanner on there because it will attract more. And just kind of check and rub out any of those lines. I like the self-tanners that do have a little bit of a guide. That way I really do know where the lines are and where I've applied my tanner so far. So I kind of just like mix it up in here and glide it on. This is like a terrible spot to film. I'm like on my tippy toes and like holding my camera on the shelf. And then again, just kind of glide over those last spots. Ooh, that's a big line right there. I rub that out. But yeah, that's kind of what I do, and then I do that on my full body, and then I'll show you guys what I do for my face. Alright, I just finished up my self-tanner, and basically what I do for my face, I will often use the self-tanning drops, and I use this moisturizer, but I have zero idea where my self-tanning drops are. So what I did was I put this all over my face, a very thick layer, and then I didn't put any extra foaming mousse onto the mitt, and I just like patted all around on my face of whatever was left over it, and as you can tell, it's still pretty tan. What I'll probably do, because I don't like putting that on my face, is I'll probably wash it off in a couple hours rather than leaving it on overnight, because I know that's just going to dry it out so much more and it's just going to be a lot tanner than the rest of my body. But I don't know if you guys can see too well. You can definitely see my face and my neck, but I am just tan and it feels so, so good. And then I just threw on some comfy clothes because you just want something lightweight. You don't want to be like sticky, because especially for like the first hour, I always just feel like humid and sticky and everything with it. But anyway, I'm out of breath too because I've been standing on my tippy toes to get up to this level. So I'm very out of shape for some reason. That is just too difficult for me. My mom just let me know that food is ready. She ended up just making a really simple bean dip because we're probably gonna watch some games, play some games, and drink some cocktails. So let's go have dinner. The boys. Oh, do you meet your mama?
You're tan.
I am tan, thank you. Thor is out. Hi, Loki. Oh, his cute little face.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Call me anytime.
Hi everyone, it's actually the next day now because I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the tan and how it turned out. I just showered this morning and I just rinsed, and you basically want to rinse off until you see like all of the color guard basically wash away and there's no more. But I think it turned out pretty good. If you do have any problems like with your hands or on your feet or something where there's a lot of tanner and it just does not look good, you can use like an exfoliator and try to work that out. Or if there's a spot that you missed, you can kind of just go back over it. Or I like to use the little tanning drops in the lotion because it's a little subtler, so it's a little seamless transition. But that is my advice for it. But I think it turned out really good, and I'm just excited to have like my nails done, be tan, you know, all of that. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. But if you enjoyed spending the day with me and doing all of the self-care things, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.